What's going on, everyone? I'm Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, and for this video I'm here to bring you guys another product unboxing for the PlayStation Vita, and the item I have here is a silicone skin and screen cleaner for the PlayStation Vita. This comes in 3 different colors. You have blue, which I have in front of you, which is my favorite color. You also have red, and I believe one other color. Once I find out what the third one is, I'll put it in the description down below. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly show you guys around the box. Of course, I'm going to open it up, hence the title unboxing. I'm going to place it on my PlayStation Vita, and also afterwards, as a bonus, I'm going to go ahead and test that out with some other items I have for the Vita. I want to see if you could still have it on and put it in the travel case, and also if you could use this product with the official PlayStation Vita cradle and the cradle by Nyko as well. So let me go ahead and open this up and place it onto my PlayStation Vita. Go ahead and pull out my Batman knife. Be careful when cutting around the box because this doesn't have a tab where you can just slide it open. Go ahead, just nicely slice it open and just take it out. A little bit of a pain in the ass, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull everything out. Alright, so once you get everything out, here is what you have. You have the silicone case, and then you have this little screen cleaner. This is probably something I'm not going to use, honestly, because I prefer using a microfiber cloth. This might be microfiber, I don't really know, but this is something I'm probably not going to use, but it's pretty cool overall. You have the PlayStation logo, it's all shiny, and of course it says PlayStation Vita up here and PlayStation Vita down here, so overall really nice looking. Probably something I'll just keep off to the side. So you have that, so you can place this on the Vita itself on the little slots right here, but I'm not going to use it for mine because, like I said, this is something I'm not going to use. But I'm just saying you are able to do that, and it stretches as well. So we just have to get this piece of paper out of here. So here you go. You have your own fake Vita. If you guys wanted a fake Vita, here you go. So here it is overall. You do have, access to the rear touch panel. You do have access to the front screen joystick. So I'm going to go ahead and place this on my Vita and see how it looks overall. You guys know I have the black PlayStation Vita I got from Gamerfuzion. As you can see, it's really glossy. Even the black on the sides, the glossy finish, it's basically just a big mirror overall. So this should fix most of the glossiness, off to the sides and just focus on the screen instead. So let's see how we put this on. I'm guessing you slide one in first and then piece it together. I'm just taking a guess here. I already cleaned my Vita off, before I started this video. So one thing you probably want to do is just clean the, glossiness around it. All right, let's see. Kind of feels like a rubber band, so it looks like you just stretch everything over. I'm gonna just go ahead, just adjust this really quick, make sure everything's all snug and fitting well. So here's what it looks once it's on your PlayStation Vita. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. Like I said, my favorite color is blue, so this looks really nice overall. You do have access to all your ports back here, so your memory card, headphone jack, and of course the cable to charge it. Of course the 2 edges over here. You do have access to the home button. The speakers have a cutout, so you could easily hear your game. Access to your joysticks. Your buttons layout, these actually feel kind of different now with these on here. I'll probably get used to them. It just feels a little bit different pressing the buttons now with these on here because it's kind of like up next to your buttons, but it's something you probably get used to. You have access to the front facing camera. Everything over the front, you do have access to your game slot and the accessory slot. The volume buttons are actually covered right up here, but you can press them easily. I mean, this is just a silicone case after all, and the power button up here as well is covered. But you do have access to all your slots. You do have access to your triggers. They're not covered. In terms of the back, you do have access to the rear touch panel. I mean, no problem. And of course, the back-facing camera. So pretty much all that. So like I said, in terms of the only buttons that are covered on this are the volume buttons and the power buttons, but everything else is still accessible, easy to use. So I'm going to go ahead and test this out with some other Vita products to see if you can still use these with your other products, such as the travel case right here, which is a soft pouch travel case. I have it like loaded with games right now, but let's go ahead and just check and make sure that we can still put this in here, close it up with no issues. I'm pretty sure we can. but we're just going to double check. Alright, so no issues with the travel case. You could use this with your travel case, no problem. Go ahead and pull this out. Alright, now let's go ahead and move on to the next product, which is the official Sony cradle for the PlayStation Vita. Okay, sweet. Just double checking. So yes, you could also use this with the official Sony PlayStation Vita cradle. Really nice. I like the fact that's in there nice and snug, no issues at all. So it even looks really cool like that, so you can watch your movies no problem. So that's a good thing. Next up is the cradle by Nyko, which has the built-in speakers on the side. Go ahead and just unplug it for a sec. Double check. And it looks like you can use it. I mean, you could just plug in the power cable to double check once more. Okay. Let's see. Wait, maybe not. It's not coming down all the way on this one. Let me try it one more time. Let me make one more adjustment. So I guess now if you're planning on using this with the official Nyko cradle, it's not really going to work out. Just doesn't fit down all the way in general. So Nyko stand, no. Official cradle, yes. And I got one more product here. This is probably not going to work out, but this is the another grip. So let me go ahead and double check. And no, it's not going to work out with this as well. So in terms of what can this be used for, in terms of you could use it with the official Sony cradle, and you could also use it with the travel pouch as well. But for the Nyko speaker stand, and of course these grips right here are not going to work out. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave that in the comment section down below. Anyways, I'm Sir James from Gamerfuzion, and remember, Gamerfuzion empowers your gaming.